Well, tonight, dozens of animals have been rescued from conditions authorities are calling deplorable.
Jefferson Parish Animal Control says the dogs were caked in their own waste and had little to no food or water. Our Eleanor Tabone met one of the dozens of dogs that was rescued. And we warn you, this story does have some graphic detail.
This is California.
This pup's journey began on the roughest of roads.
We had received a phone call from JPSO that they were executing a warrant and they seen what appeared to be 25 dogs and they were requesting our assistance.
Little did Layla Chandler and her team at the Jefferson Protection and Animal Welfare Services know there were far more animals inside this Metairie home.
There's feces and urine everywhere. Within the kennels of these dogs, they were mounds of feces that were caked. So you could tell they had been walking all over it, laying all over them.
42 dogs, in fact, were inside this house and they were living in makeshift kennels.
It looked to be probably about plywood and some like chicken wire. Some of them had like makeshift litter boxes of what it looked like with pine shavings at the bottom. But others were just on the cold ground.
Our partners at NOLA.com report 48-year-old Jason Stoltz and 50-year-old Andrea Carras were arrested. Layla says a juvenile hawk was also found inside the house.
We found it in a cage, and when we were transporting it to the unit is when it decided to fly away.
One neighbour says there was a constant odour of animal faeces. Another neighbour says they had seen 3 to 4 big dogs only in the house's front window. Layla says there were no previous reports of animal cruelty at the home. No one even knew there were that many dogs inside the house. She says some of the dogs rescued were aggressive.
We would have to humanely euthanize. We can't adopt out animals that are not only animal aggression, but also human aggression. It's too much of a public safety issue.
Eleanor Tabone, WWL, Louisiana.
Court documents show Carras was released because of jail overcrowding. Stoltz is still in jail. The puppies will be looking for forever homes soon as well. And if you're interested in adopting or fostering, you're asked to call JPAWS.